Hello everyone, welcome to Final Fantasy IV. I apologize for the late start. I actually lost track of time, being Christmas Eve and all. So this is a little fun time here. There we go. Got the chat running. It is, of course, December 24th at the time of this recording. And I appreciate everybody who will probably watch this on YouTube and not actually be on a stream, so I'll try to be as entertaining as possible. As Christmas Eve, everyone's with family. And while I'll get to see family tomorrow morning, it's only going to be for the morning. It is what it is. But I get to share, before the end of the year, one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Final Fantasies, which is Final Fantasy IV. I do have a load game on here because this was the only game that I went through and played already on my own when I first got the collection before I decided to start streaming. It's my favorite. Can't begrudge that. But I like it so much, I'll do it again. So here we go. It starts off with one of the coolest scenes, coolest themes of the Final Fantasy series at the time. Nice. All right. Captain, we'll arrive at Baron shortly. Very well. The captain seems kinda down. After what we did, who wouldn't be? Orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get the crystals isn't right. Now, back in Final Fantasy, this was kind of not really alluded to in the Super Nintendo version. This was supposed to be a memory, but I guess in the US version, they made it a live situation. I do own Final Fantasy II on the Super Nintendo, but that was a recent acquisition in the last few years. For the longest time, the only way I could play this game is through the Chronicles on PlayStation, which was not the best version to play, but I've played multiple versions of this game, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's basically Cecil taking the water crystal. So the Red Wings are supposed to protect people, not harm them. That's enough. But Captain, surely you won't condone what we've done. All of you listen well. The raid on Mysidia was imperative for Baron's prosperity. The Mysidians know too much about the crystals. Their very possession of one is a threat to Baron. His Majesty ordered that we obtain their crystal, and as soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we are sworn to obey. Captain. Yeah, he doesn't really feel confident in that either. Captain, monsters sighted dead ahead. Prepare for battle. Yeah, I still don't have... This is basically just to show off the game, but I don't actually get to play this section. Are you alright? We got more hostiles! Damnation! It's a zoo. Nice. Is everyone okay? All accounted for, sir. We've been encountering more monsters than ever lately. There's no end to them. Could it be some kind of omen? Captain, we're now approaching Baron. Very well, prepare for landing. Here we go. It's Christmas. I'm gonna have some drinky as we land here in Baron. Still don't have control of the game, really. Baigan. At least that Bagan, or maybe Bagan. I think it's pronounced Bagan. Bacon! His name is Bacon. Well done. So the crystal is now ours. The Mysidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely defenseless. This is pity, I perceive. Come, Captain. His Majesty awaits. Alright. Tonight's drink will be provided by 99 watermelons. Ah, yes. Smells like watermelon. If you'll excuse me, Captain, I must speak to His Majesty in private. Please wait here. I'm like, alright, that's kind of weird, but sure. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil has no longer... Oh, excuse me. Wow, I can't read tonight. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil can no longer be trusted. He clearly questions your authority. He does? Well, Council is well heeded by him. But so long as I obtain the crystals, Cecil's transitions matter little. Send him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Captain, His Majesty summons you. Yes, betrayal! Right. The Kingdom of Bern hails your return. May I have the crystal? Yes, Your Majesty. Handed over the water crystal. It looks genuine to me, sire. It is beautiful to behold. You are dismissed, Cecil. Betrayal. Nope, he's having second thoughts. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Yes? Captain, what is it? Your Majesty, forgive me, but what are your intentions regarding the crystals? My men are confused and displeased at their orders. And what of you? Do you question my command? No, I only ask. Silence! Do not think your treachery has slipped past me. I trusted you, Cecil, but you leave me no choice. I hereby relieve you of command of the Red Wings. Your Majesty. Now I charge you with another duty. Slay the phantom beast that plagues Mist Valley, and deliver this bomb ring to the village of Mist. You leave tomorrow at first light. Let me pass. Your Majesty, I beg you to reconsider. Cecil has done no wrong. Ah, Kane, if you're so concerned about your traitorous friend, you may accompany him. Your Majesty, now take the ring and be gone. Received bomb ring. Your Majesty. I'm sorry, Kane. Once we've completed the mission, the king is bound to forgive us both. You'll command the Red Wings again in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. And now we have control, which now we get this little intro here, of course. Alright, let me go ahead and switch the configuration here. Standard class R standard. I'm pretty sure modernized is not what I like. Yeah, I don't like that. Classic it is. We are again using the arrangement style because I like to hear the new music. I've heard rather disturbing rumors regarding the king lately. If you value your life, you best put king and country before anything else. Oh, that's rude. The king is most displeased. He will not see you until after you deliver the bomb ring to the village of Mist. Alright, well that's not nice. Whatever orders may say, I trust the king. His Majesty is acting very strange lately. Yeah, he seems to be a little bit more blubbery as usual. Mist Valley is northwest of Bern. With you and our Commander Kane joining forces, nothing will be able to stop you. What's wrong? I'm sorry to have dragged you into this. Don't be. I've acted of my own free will. I mastered the dark sword on His Majesty's orders, but it was to protect Baron, not to plunder. You are not to blame. I'm sure the king has his reasons. I envy you, Kane. I envy the path you chose. I suppose I could have attained a higher rank had I become a Dark Knight. My father was a dragoon, but he passed away when I was still young. I felt that I could keep some sort of connection with him if I became a dragoon as well. I didn't mean to bore you with my stories. Anyway, I don't need your concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is slaying that beast tomorrow. I don't want to be the only one pulling his weight. I'll give as good as you, rest assured. That's more like it. You should get some sleep. We rise early tomorrow. I'll see you in the morn. Alrighty, Kane. Alrighty. I heard you acquired the crystal from Mysidia. I'm on duty. Leave me alone. Alright. Rosa became a white mage for you, Cecil, to help you in any way she could. Excuse me. Please don't worry her too much. The king is brimming with vigor these days. I find it somewhat out of character. I'm currently studying the basic white magics. The 4 levels of cure spells are Cure, Cura, Curaga, and Curaja. That is good to know. I mean, that's normal, but... Black Mage. Sleep! Hey, sweet dreams, pal. Huh? Was it? You're not sleeping at all? Well, heck, what did I do wrong? We're diligently working to develop more spells for actual combat. Basic spells like Fire and Blizzard aren't powerful enough to defeat many monsters, but I do seem to remember hearing more potent spells. Well, there is more potent spells. You just gotta find them. Or learn them. Or something. Yeah. You are free to take the items from the storage room to help you on your mission. Press the switch on the wall to open the door. Alright. Either tent. 480 gold. Gil. Gil. Aha, you're blocking another switch. Baron's sacred treasures rest behind this wall, but access to that chamber is forbidden. Forbidden. We have to pull another all-nighter today. I'm so tired. Oh. And don't tell the boss when I was grousing. Have you seen Sid? He just orders to service the airships, then just up and disappeared. I think something's troubling him. Probably. This tower is off limits. Well, that's rude. Excuse me, man. I am a lot more tired than I thought. You know what fixes that? Booze. Ah. Yummy. Oh. Whew, that shit's strong. Yeah, they actually stop you from trying to leave. It's kind of funny. All is well, sir. A foreboding air surrounds the castle as of late. Nightfall is approaching, sir. Please remain inside the castle. You leave early tomorrow. Please get some rest, sir. Man, most people are still okay with this. Mostly. Alright, now time to get introduced to another character. Cecil! Thank goodness you're alright. I was so worried. You left on such short notice. We're fine. I wish I could say the same for the Mysidians we slaughtered. Cecil! I'll come see you later, okay? Very well. Yay! Love interest! Ah, yes. We've locked up the Mysidian mages who opposed us, sir. You can talk to them through the bars. You won't get away with this, you hear me? I do not expect you to spare us, but please return the crystal to Mysidia. You idiots don't know anything. The crystal isn't just any old jewel. I remember in the Super Nintendo, it's like, it's just not ordinary jewelry. I'm like, even I was like, well, no shit, it's not ordinary jewelry. It was a huge crystal. Hey, look. Well, 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 look who's back. Rosa was worried sick about you. It's Sid! Don't you ever do that to her again, you hear? So are me airships. I bet you and your goons wrecked them up something awful. Hey, what's the matter with you, kiddo? Well, it's a water jewel, yeah. That's what it is, a water jewel. What? The king demoted you? What about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess without you. Come to think of it, the king's been acting peculiar for some time. His Majesty ordered me to build an airship for killing people. Everyone's worried about him. Anywho, be careful out there, make short work of that mission and get back safe. Whoa, I have to start heading home. My daughter will kill me if I'm not back soon. I just think all Sids have that kind of like Scottish accent because they're mostly engineers. And when I think of engineers, I think of Star Trek. And when I think of Star Trek engineers, I think of Scotty. It's just the way it is. Oh, my arm's broken. Well, that's a shame. Captain. We'll just eat and laugh and try to forget Mysidia. So much for the Red Wings' honor. Still can't believe what we did. And that just goes up to the upper level. There's nothing there. And these guys are all beat up. Mentally or physically. Or both. I've changed your seat, sir. I hear you depart early tomorrow morning. Good night. I got my own maid and everything. Yeah, it's good. Rest? Yes. And I try to sleep. What's happened to the king? He covets the crystals as though he's possessed. And it seems he'll resort to any means to get them. Nevertheless, I can't defy him. How could I cross the man who raised Cain and me like his very own? That chivalrous knight whom I've adored and admired since childhood. I will not betray him. I can't. Cecil. What's going on? You just returned from Mysidia, and now you must journey afar to battle some phantom beasts? It's all too sudden. Everything's fine. Cecil, look at me. The aptly named Theme of Love. Just Rosa's theme. In Mysidia, we killed innocent people to steal their crystal. It was horrible. But I suppose this is my fate as a Dark Knight. Soon I won't even feel remorse for my actions. You and I both know that will never happen. Still, I can't defy the king. I'm a hopeless coward. The Cecil I know would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love. Sometimes I switch between Cecil and Cecil. It's really difficult sometimes. I think it's supposed to be Cecil. I keep messing it up though. You leave for Miss Early tomorrow, right? Yes, but don't worry. Kane's coming too. I'll be fine. Trust me. Please come back to me in one piece. Thank you, Rosa. Though as a Dark Knight, you know we can never truly be together. Then change it, son! The woman obviously loves you. Knock it off! So are you ready for some real combat? Always. Lead the way. Start that prologue music up. Yes! Yes! Da, 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 da. And so the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings. He and the Master Dragoon Cain head for the Foggy Valley and the village of Mist. There's 2 moons here also, by the way. Very important to note. The advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism. With the Royal Air Force, the Red Wings, Baron soon reigned supreme. Now, as monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits its power to collect the world's crystals. Why? 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 It's an important question. Why? The crystals merely shed their light in silence. The Final Fantasy theme itself. How? Why? What? Where? Who? That's a good freaking question. So now that we're back, of course, with Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered after that break with Super Mario RPG, which, by the way, if you haven't watched Super Mario RPG, it's on YouTube in a convenient playlist, so please watch that. Let me know how that was. But now that we're back here, back to Final Fantasies, as you can see, this is our world map as we're dealing with. We're starting with Castle Baron right now, and it's going to be fun. We can go back to the castle, but they pretty much won't let us back in until we complete our mission. So, let's go to the town and check what we got here first real quick. I do believe we start with a little bit of gil. If you're journeying far, you mustn't forget to take potions, antidotes, and tents along. Yes, thank God we're going to have tents again. That's the one thing in Final Fantasy 3 that did tick me off, is having no tents. Good lord. Alright, so we have 480 gil to start with. We start with one tent. We don't have any antidotes. And seeing as I really don't want to have any issues with frickin' poison, because poison's gonna be fucking fun, we're gonna go ahead and just grab a couple of those. We are gonna grab one Phoenix Down as an emergency, and then spend the rest of our money pretty much with potions. Just in case. Because, man, I'll tell you what. Can you move, please? A little bit more. No, not that way. Other way, please. Thank you. Well, that will work too. Just wanted to check. It's been a while. I like still, even though this is my favorite game, I still explore. See, I found a potion. See, look at that. I found a frickin' potion. Dancers wanted. Looking for limber, talented dancers. Interested parties apply within the management. Oh, I need some dancers, eh? Well, we may have some dancers. I personally can't dance. I'm a Dark Knight. I don't have the, flexibility in this armor. But Kane, on the other hand, I heard Kane knows how to dance the pole, if you know what I mean. Hey, are you a bad guy? You sure look like one. I'm not a bad guy. I may look like a bad guy, but I'm not a bad guy. Sir Cecil of the Red Wings. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm a good citizen. I pay my taxes. Yeah, see, everyone now is literally afraid of Baron's military because they're just everywhere now. We got another tent, eye drops, and some dwarven bread. I like some dwarven bread. It's bread for dwarves. But I don't have any dwarves in my party. Oh, well. Taxes. Yeah, I know, right? Taxes. Like, yeah, I'm your local Dark Knight, and when I'm getting some taxes, you pay, but you're a Dark Knight. I cannot take money from someone of your status. See, that I would abuse the fuck out of that, because I'd be like, you know what? I'm a Dark Knight. Drink, 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 and then I'd have to be taken away because I would drink them out of house and home. So you can kind of tell that even Baron's own citizens, ooh, a potion. Even Baron's own citizens, oh, a potion! They're also terrified of the military, and I don't think it was like that before, so it's kind of interesting to see that. You wish to go to Mist Valley? Then you must head to the cavern northwest of Baron. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. The king is gravely mistaken in ordering his men to master the Dark Sword. You might be right. The door is locked. Oh, yeah, taxes. Taxes, taxes, taxes. This is a nice fancy house. Who lives here? Sid's house. Cecil, can you tell my father to stop pulling all-nighters? Tiredness makes him so confrontational. He won't even listen to me anymore. What's more, he's been arguing a lot about the townspeople because they badmouth the king and the soldiers. He's trying to stick up for you and Kane, you know. Alright, I'll talk to him, but it looks like he's sleeping. Birds of the world. He, of course, is studying a lot. History of shipbuilding. Ow, ow, ow! I think they added that in these pixel remasters. Just burn my hand because I'm just like, ooh, fire! Ah! Principles of buoyancy. Buoyancy. Buoyancy, buoyancy. Both of them at the same time. There's Sid. I did it. I built a new engine. It's very helpful to actually go through the actual, like, snoring. You know, get into character a little bit. Ooh, Devil's Road. The Devil's Road leads to Mysidia, but it has been raining close since the Mysidians sealed their end. Burden was once accidentally traded with Mysidia via this path, but it's no longer in use. The stairs over there lead to the training room. The path is sealed and cannot be used. Wasn't it ouch? Yeah, it was just ouch! But now everything has been changed to ow, ow, ow! So this is the training room. Nothing's important here. Because again, it's all other than this. This guy over here is called Naming Way. And you can change your name of your characters. But for some thematic services from this point forward, we're pretty much going to call everybody exactly the way they're supposed to. Kind of like I left Firion and Maria, Guy, and Leon. I let them in Final Fantasy II keep their names because that was their names. Final Fantasy 1 and 3 were a little bit different, but this one we're more cinematic now, so I'm just going to keep names exactly as it is, unless something special comes to mind. So, right now, Naming Way is just one of those guys. I did like the way that the blank ways are represented in Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Found Potion, nice. Because there's a lot of Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy VI imagery in Final Fantasy in Endwalker, which was the last of the normal storyline for 14, which I hope we get to one day, because when we actually get to 14, I will go through New Game Plus and have my friends help me get through dungeons and other major events, and we'll just play through some of that. And I think that might be a separate series while I continue on to 15 and 16 and whatever amount it will be by the time we get there. But I want 14 to also exist, and we'll be doing 11 as well. That was also another online. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even read what she said. Sorry, I got into that conversation. Stay away from Mist. Leave the village alone or something bad will happen. I know it. Well, you ain't wrong. Just thinking about Dark Knights give me the heebie-jeebies, but they're still pretty cool. I get you, son. I like them too. The door is locked. Rosa's house. Rosa isn't here. I hear the king and you boys are up to no good these days. Whatever it is you're all doing, keep Rosa out of it, you hear? Yes, ma'am. Ow, 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 ow. Just testing if the fire is still hot. Cecil's a slow learner. That door on the far west side of town leads to an old waterway that goes right up into the castle, but it's been locked for years. Hey, that looks like a dancer over there. Hey, honey. How's it going, eh? Let's go and have a chat. No, I didn't spread any rumors about the king, really. Say, I'll show something neat if you promise not to get me into trouble. You know, I know what you're trying to do, but I do. Okay, that's cool. in Final Fantasy 2 on this SNES, she already had that skirt off because obviously they didn't want kids to see a stripper, basically. But that's still cool. Hey, it's 16-bit. It's okay. Now, we don't get damage from waterfalls this time, because we love chasing waterfalls. Found a tent. Found an hourglass. And I think... Ooh. Ooh. Dragoon Kane is just sitting there going... Now, what I liked, the other version that I like about this game a lot is the 3D version, which you can still get on the 3DS as well as on Steam. If you get it on Steam, there's some mods to help you with the text boxes and do that. But the 3D version is a very harder version of this game. Plus, when you go into the menu like this, it lets you think of whichever character you're controlling on the field. It gives you an insight to what they're thinking of at that moment in the story. So right now it would be Cecil, or I could switch it to Kane and then do it in the menu and it will see what Kane's thinking of. It was a nice little unique feature of that 3D game. And the 3D game also had cutscenes which included voice acting as well. So if you can't play the Pixel Remaster, play the 3D remake. Because the 3D remake is actually pretty good. It's just that the PC version needs some modding so that I could fix the text box issue, because it looks like it was made for an iPad, which technically they were after the 3DS one came out. So keep that in mind, but check it out. It's really cool, and I think it's a very much of a good look at. So there's a lot more chests and items, but right now we can't get to them just because of the current situation that we're in right now. So we'll come back in a moment. Actually, I think we can get to the other part here. I'm sure of it. Because I think the other section is over there. So yes, I think we can get to that. So let's go and try that one more time real quick. There it is. Yeah, I knew it. I forgot all about that. Gold needle! Just in case if one of us goes hard. Okay. That joke's over. Phoenix down. We got a couple of Phoenix down and a gold needle, which is really, really helpful. Now, I think we're done with all the items. There are still 3 chests, which we cannot access right now, but we will later. So, we'll keep that in mind. Goes what? Goes hard. Get over yourself. Okay, so here's obviously the try not to do spoilers here, so let's bring that down a little bit. File 2. Well, that still has some spoilers in it. Well then, that's well, we're just gonna have to do this. File 1. Okay. Ignore everything else, because everyone will look at that and be like, "What is that?" Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. This is the theme of Final Fantasy IV, which is the overworld theme, which has a lot of nice, good theme. I really like the music to 4. The music to Final Fantasy IV was something I really, really liked as a child. One of the main reasons what really got me into RPGs was Final Fantasy 2/4. The music was just so good. The story, even though it was simplified in the Super Nintendo version, was still really good. How did that get in my house? I'm usually really good with that. Fighting a bug. That's never a good thing. But this was the game that really got me into Final Fantasy, so it has a special place in my heart, which is why it's my favorite, even though I do admit there are games that are better than 4. But this is still my favorite for a reason. So here is where we obviously have real-life enemy encounter. Yes, that was, yeah, I'm just like, whoa! White Chocobo is something new, which gives you MP, which none of my guys here have. So, oh no. Real life enemy encounter, I'm just like, I'm okay. We can grab a Chocobo, but here's the smell of Chocobos in the air. We do have Gaiashal Greens. favorite food of the fat chocobo. Try using it where it smells of chocobo. So initially I thought this was the game that introduced fat chocobo, but we learned in Final Fantasy 3 is where they first introduced fat chocobo. So it's always something interesting, right? I always thought this was the game that did it, but no, it does not. But we at least went over here. See, Chocobo Forest. We just want to check it out. We should be going into a random battle very shortly. Preemptive Strike. We're going to jump, which is the Dragoon ability. Then there's Darkness, which is a Dark Knight ability only specific to this game. I think there's a Darkness ability in 14, but that's different. It does sacrifice a little bit of his HP to do that move, but it attacks everybody on the screen. Pretty nice. The original SNES version did not have Darkness. There's a lot of skills from 4 that did not translate to Super NES's Final Fantasy 2 for simplistic reasons. So, but I'm glad this version is the more definitive version, which has all of that put back. Thank God. So, we're going to jump on the big guy over here. Yes. So forgive me, but I like listening to the music to this game. And just to give you an idea of what it sounds like originally, just to hear. Iconic SNES music. As a child, this was eye-opening. The music from this game stirred my soul as a child, which basically has made me the guy I am today, for better or for worse. But in of itself, it made me appreciate music. And I wish I could spend time learning music. My mind is just way all over the place. It's hard to focus on certain things. But Final Fantasy allowed me to just enjoy music. Final Fantasy 1 I played first, don't get me wrong, on the NES. But I didn't really appreciate the music then. It was Final Fantasy 2 when I rented it from the game store, because I never found it as a kid. I just enjoyed playing it. It wasn't until older that I was able to find someone who had a copy to play it. And then Chronicles came out on PlayStation, which had Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy IV. It had a lot of problems, obviously, because it was emulated. And it wasn't perfect. It suffered through all the rest of the Final Fantasies that came on PlayStation, which was terrible load times and just bad scripting. But Final Fantasy II, at which Final Fantasy IV to this day, is amazing. So much so, I'm raising the music to level 8. I'll switch back to the arrangement though, because the arrangement is much more powerful in my opinion. Most tracks are more powerful. We are going to go ahead and use a couple of potions, since we got a couple of them, and we'll sort everything out here. Items first, and we'll save again. Let's go! We're now in the Mist Cave. Into Darkness is this track's name. Oh no, not goblins! Oh no! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba 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 ya da da ya da 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 da. Okay. Sorry, see, I'm losing myself in the music. Which, you know what? I don't mind losing myself in the music at all. If it Asher, if you could let me know if the music does overpower my voice, please let me know. But I really like hearing this music so much. Cain is a little bit more powerful. There we are. Yes, it's beautiful. I think Cecil's about to gain a level here. It's a very straightforward dungeon. It has 4 chests, and I think that's it. Yeah, just those 4 chests. Alright. Turn back! What? Who's there? I wonder who that could be. Preemptive strike. We're just going to go ahead and turn on the auto battle again, which is oh so nice. The sword rat will... There's our level up from Cecil, level 11. Potion, alright. Oh yeah, we're going to need to go up here. Gotta love this map feature, man. Oh, it's still coming in clear, by the way. Perfect. Thank you so much. Excellent. Ooh, a free tent. Hell yes. I'll take free tents. As well as some eye drops. Not a big deal right now, but I will take the eye drops for sure, for sure. Thank you, Asher. I really do appreciate that. I hope everyone's having a good Christmas Eve. If you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you did have a good Christmas as well, because this will obviously come out before then. This is Christmas 2023. And another tent. That's nice. Woohoo! Oh yeah, we're totally putting that on. Yeah, we can kill these guys without doing anything special, so we might as well take advantage. Da 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 da. Oh, gold needle. Hell yes. And of course, I hope everyone who's watching live, which right now is Asher and plus another who hasn't said anything yet, I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas as well. Just contains potion. Awesome sauce. Here we go. We're about to reach our first boss. Insectus. Ew. Don't like the name, but whatever. Ba da la 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 la. Bingo! And Cain leveled up as well! Excellent! We like ourselves a nice good level up. Leave at once! Could that be the phantom beast of Mist Valley? Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Alright. Let's use some potions to get everyone back up to full health. Knights of Perun, who are you? Leave now or suffer the consequences. Show yourself. You choose to ignore my warnings? Yes. We have to get to Mist. We are not turning back. So be it. The mist is gathering. Battle 2. Yeah, if you attack while it's in mist form, it does cold mist. So we have to sit and wait. Da 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 da. Yes, I'm very well aware not to attack the mist. Thank you very much. Wait for it! Yes! Victory over boss. Alright, we did it. Don't ask. Mist. Very nice. The ring is glowing. What the? This is why he sent us here? We've destroyed the entire village. Why would he make us do this? No, Mommy! Uh-oh. Huh? My mom's dragon died, and because of that, my mom died too. What? I've heard of these people with the power to call forth monsters. Summoners they're called. Callers, originally. Then we're responsible for killing her mother by killing the dragon. Uh-oh. You killed my mom's dragon? We didn't know that would happen. So that was the king's plan. To annihilate every summoner in this village. That can't be. I'm afraid it's true. I'm also afraid we're going to have to get rid of this girl. What? That's what the king would expect. It's her or us. But she's just a child! You intend to defy the king? I refuse to carry out any more slaughter in the king's name. I knew you'd say that. Don't worry, I'm on your side. You are? I owe the king so much, but I can't disgrace the dragoons. So you'll join me? Yes, but we'll need the support of other nations if we're to oppose the mightiest kingdom in the land. And we have to get Rosa out of Baron. Thank you, Cain. Save it. This isn't for your sake.
He has a crush on Rosa too.
It's a vicious love triangle. It's terrible. Yeah, see, he's like, this place is dangerous. We better get going. What about the girl? We can't leave her. We have to take her with us. It's all right. We won't hurt you. But you're going to have to come with us, okay? No! And then, of course, Cain's all like, come here! Come on, we have to go now. No, go away! Wait! I hate you! You killed my mom! I'm not going to attack a child. Go away! She just fucking summons Titan and wipes us out. Kid has some power. So much power, it's collapsing this entire path. Damn, girl. She's safe, thank goodness. Cain? Cain! I have to get her out of here, Cain. Oh, sorry. I have to get her out of here. Cain, I pray that you're alive. There's a very different reflection on those two, so I have to make sure I'm doing it properly. So now it's just by myself. My dark gear is pretty much top-notch, so... There's a town right over here. Not before getting attacked by a sandworm, I don't care. Ah, tornado. That was pretty weak, tornado. Ah, no! There we go. Let's go ahead and save. Capo, Oasis of the Desert. I have to find her a place to rest. An inn was a very good idea. Welcome! Oh, she looks very pale. Is she alright? Get her to a bed quickly. She can rest here, free of charge. Thank you. Doesn't want to talk to me. Hey, are you alright? My name is Cecil. What's yours? I'm so sorry about your mother. I understand if you can't forgive me. Will you at least let me protect you? I'll just get into bed over here. And she looks at him and goes, whatever, I'll sleep too. Now it's nighttime. Huh? We're both like, what's the... Oh, Baron soldiers, wonderful. Cecil, I finally found you. Huh? Wait! I am here on the king's orders. All summoners from Mist must be annihilated. Hand over the girl now. Not a chance! Huh? Then you shall die. We'll see about that. Attack! I want to kill the general first because he will run away. Oh. Oh. Attack! I suppose I could kill the other two guys first real quick. Just real quick. Just real quick. Attack! La 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 la. Attack! Damn. This guy does nothing, huh? There we go. That should free me up a little bit. Attack! Alright, that's starting to hurt. Potion. Attack! Take care of that general if I can. Attack! Whoops. Oh well, he's gonna run like a bastard. Damn it. Oh well. Whatever happens. Oh, she's all psych. Are you okay? Yes, don't worry about me. I won't let anyone hurt you. Promise? I promise. The song title itself, Rydia. I'm Rydia. Rydia. Summoner Rydia has joined the party. I heard it's pronounced, some people say Rydia or Rydia. Rydia sounds proper because Dia is in the name, and I just think RY is separate with Dia at the end, so Rydia. And it's pronounced Dia in other games, so Rydia. Join the party. It's a very nice theme, too. But now she has joined my party, and she wakes up first, wakes me up, and goes, alright, let's go! And we got a free rest. That's very nice. All set. Now, before we continue any further, I apologize. I have to use the bathroom. So I'm going to go ahead and just put the stream on hold just real quick. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Alright, thank you so much. Sorry about that, everybody. I go with how they pronounce it in the world of Final Fantasy. Oh, is it pronounced something different in the world of Final Fantasy? I've yet to play that game. I want to play that game. It's one of the few that I haven't played. But it's pronounced something specific. See, now I want to know how it's pronounced. By the next stream, I'll figure out how it's pronounced. I promise. Alright, Radia basically has leather cap, iron armor. Obviously, I don't have anything for her. It's fun. Well, good. I really want to play it. So, we're going to have Radia right next to us because she's just a little girl. She's like 6 to 8 years old right now. So, I'll find a video from... Oh, please do, yeah, and then tell me how it's pronounced. I can't believe Anna ran away. She and her father, Sage Teller, are very close. And they aren't anymore, huh? That's a shame. Welcome, what can I do for you? Well, give me a couple more potions if you can, please. Toad status. I'll get a couple of those. A Guy Astro Green, just in case. There we go. There we go. Let's check upstairs real quick. Quench your thirst with Kaipo Punch! Yes, yes, the punch. I'm a traveling scholar. I want to go to Fabul, which lies east of Damsayan, to do a little research, but some old man in the water cabin won't let me through. Well, that's a bastard, isn't it? I want to go to the Antlion Cave east of Damsayan just because there's untold riches inside. Too bad the royals are allowed. Only the royals are allowed there. Yeah, shame, isn't it? Well, hello. We rarely have visitors these days. What's with all the monsters around? Well, I'm glad to at least be here to help you out today. No secret passages, not today. Out we go. I heard some damsel from Baron was found passed out at the outskirts of town. She was taken to someone's house to recover. Oh dear, who could that be? If you're going to travel with that little girl, I recommend moving her to the back row. Already done. The castle up north is Damsine Castle, which rules over this entire desert. Heard the Prince of Damsine is a delicate beauty with an exquisite voice. A delicate beauty. Another word for horse! Could get canceled for using that word, sorry. Hey look, a dancer with a swimsuit. I want to go to Damsine to become a dancer, but with the water cavern is filled with monsters. I've been practicing though. Check these moves. Check out these moves. Yes, let's see them. Alrighty then. Nice moves. Alright, let's see what kind of armor we got here. Oh, look, another naming way. Oh, what can I do for you? Oh, sorry again. Jeez. My bad. I'm just really tired all of a sudden. So we're going to go ahead and sell all this stuff. Helps with the equipment, you know. But it looks like we got everything she needs, which is perfectly fine. This is Kaipo, the desert oasis of Damsine. Nice. There is a weapon shop right here, so let's take a look. Welcome, what can I do for ya? Use poisoner. Ooh, I like poisoner. Bow. An arrow. Huh. We're not really going to be using a bow or an iron arrow with Rydia. We are going to use her rod, though. Because her rod knows a special spell. And we're going to be using that a lot. Alright. Let's check this house real quick before we go. We found a girl from Baron lying unconscious just outside of town. The poor thing's come down with desert fever. She just keeps muttering the name Cecil over and over. Rosa! Rosa. She is out cold. Cecil. Cecil, don't die on me. It's the other way around, Rosa. Don't die on me. To cure desert fever, you'll need a rare jewel called the Sand Ruby, found only in the cave where an ant lion dwells. Sand Ruby, the cure for the desert fever. You don't say. It's rather explicit, isn't it? Alright, no problem. We got it. We'll work our way there. And you know what this calls for? A shot. Never better. Always enjoy oneself when you have the opportunity. It's something to learn, as the next year will bring good tidings. We're going to have 2 more recording sessions after this, and when we start the new year, I already was told that my schedule was changing, so I have to rethink how I want to do my streaming again, so we'll figure it out, trust me. It may just end up starting around 7 instead of 6, and running for 3 to 4 hours, just because. But we'll find out. We'll work on it one way or another. But for those who enjoy a great Final Fantasy, or any RPG, or any game for that matter, and enjoy the dulcet tones that it gives you, cheers. Ah, lovely. Alright. Let's get out of here. So as you can see, she has access to white, black, and summon magic. The only summon magic she knows right now is Chocobo. She used Titan out of anguish and fear, so she only has Chocobo. But she has a rod, which has magic arrow. What's the drink of the eve? 99 watermelon. Alright, Rydia gained 2 levels and learned Blizzard and Cure. Excellent. Good job, Rydia. Where's Kurosky when I need him? Magic Missile is totally being used right now. Ooh, we got some chests. Potion. Maiden's Kiss. Melon. Watermelon. Magic Arrow. Melone. Watermelon. Magic Arrow. Rydia learns Sight, which kind of like Scan or Libra, I believe. Yeah, it displays a detailed map. So it does this. Don't really need to cast a spell for that, to be honest. We have it for free. So it's a useless spell. They could have gotten rid of it, but, you know. I guess it's there for the purists, you know? Ow! There we go. Ba-da-ba! Ya-da-da-da! Rydia learned Thunder! There's a chest down here. A tent? Sweet. Hey, there's an old man blocking the way! Magic Arrow! Ooh, she missed with Magic Arrow. Woo! I sense something spoony. You might be right. Could that be? It is the Dark Sword! Dark Knight, I need your assistance! What's wrong? I must get to Damson to rescue my daughter. She was deceived by a wicked bard. We must hurry, for I sense an ill omen. You must be Sage Teller. Indeed I am. That girl. She is a summoner. Perfect. She can help too. A giant monster lurks in the lake ahead. That devil even withstands magic. We can defeat it if we work together, and then I can finally be on my way. We need to reach Damson as well. Then let us make haste. Ba-ba-ba! Yes. Definitely. Now, he has the recall ability. I mean, he has the white magic and black magic as well. But as a sage, he has recall. Thunder! Makes him remind himself what level of spell he can learn. Alright, here we go. Rydia learns a new spell. An iron armlet. Very nice. Oh. Remember Sender. Which is nice, it helps. Alright. Come on, old man. Pop, 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 pop. Break. That pretty much killed those two. And Rydia learned sleep. Alright, she's just learning spells up the Yahoo right now. Brilliant. Yikes. It's pretty funny. What's interesting is that the recall, he still has to cast it with a spell, so obviously he still uses the MP for it, but he has to remember it. It's weird. There we go. I like how Tella has more HP than Cecil right now. There we go. Another potion! Gonna let this go as fast as we can here. These RPGs don't come free. We'll have another. Thank you, Asher, for sending me that video link in private message. I appreciate it. I'll take a look and, of course, pronounce her name properly. But for right now, I am going to just go ahead and continue calling her Rydia for now. So if anyone's watching this originally, understand that I may be changing how I pronounce her name based off of what I hear from World of Warcraft. World of Final Fantasy. Here's a little hint of what's to come. This is called good storytelling. The Sword of Darkness does not really affect these creatures very well. Creatures being zombies. It's kind of a hint. For nowhere's World of Final Fantasy does pronounce some characters differently. Ah, okay. You'll notice that somebody doesn't know a certain spell. I wonder why. Again, thematic. Here we go. We'll rest here. This magic field repels all monsters.
You can save and use a tent or cottage in here. Let's use my tent to rest and prepare for the upcoming battle.
Everyone going to the old man now. Cheers, everybody. Yummy.
The girl's asleep already. She must have been exhausted. Who is she?
A summoner from the village of Mist.
She holds great potential. With the proper training, she'll be able to master many spells. Oh, look at her. So sweet and innocent. She reminds me of Anna at that age.
Who is Anna?
My daughter. She eloped with a bard to Damsian because I didn't consent to their union. Tell me, what business have you in Damsian?
A friend of mine has been struck down by desert fever.
Ah, so you seek the sand ruby. It won't be easy to attain. But first there's a small matter of a vicious monster that needs taking care of. A frightful creature it is, with 8 enormous tentacles. We must kill it and reach Damsian before it is too late.
Too late for what?
I don't know. I only pray my instincts are wrong.
Omen. All set. Alrighty then. Whoops. Alright. Good job, Radia. My god. Ice Rod! Woot woot! We'll give you the rod for now, old man.
Gigantode!
Very good. All right. Here we go. 580 gil. Treasure. Oh dear. La 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 la. There we go. Cecil leveled up. Very nice. Bomb fragment, which is an item to be used to cast fire, I believe. Oh yeah. Trying to steal magic from me. Well, Radia has no more magic left, so Ah, it's terrible. Whew. These little guys are a menace, by the way. Alright. Wow, it doesn't have normal cure. That's weird. There we go. He has a Suna, I believe, so I'll cast that next. This didn't want to lose. Yep, he sure does. We will need Cecil more than we will need Mysidia, so. These guys are a pain in the butt. Yikes. I don't like tiny mages for this specific reason. They're just so difficult to actually beat. There we go. Mysidia learned poison, which is also good. Yay. Alright. Come on. There we go. Well, that's rude. That is very rude. That's extremely rude. There we go. Weird having one melee user and two magic users. Retreat! There we go. Bingo. We definitely want to go over this way. Chest over here. A feathered cap. We'll give that to Mysidia first. Yes, much better. Kill it. Oh. Allergies are picking up again. Oh, Lord. Excuse me, sorry. Oh. Sorry. It's gross. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. Well, everyone should be okay. Potion, yay. Oh, Lord. I don't normally do that, but I don't have enough magic to be able to handle all those zombies. Actually, technically, I think I still did. Damn it. Alright. I have those items that I can use. Speaking of. Bomb fragment. There we go. Yeah. Leveled up Radea. That's basically my chance to use that item. Alright. There's one more chest over here. Red Moose! Yes. Magic affects them. Hourglass. And Shadow Blade, which is a Dark Knight of sword. There we are. Sword with a sharpened blade. Excellent.
This way leads outside. The monster lies in the cave beyond. Use a tent outside if you must.
Oh, we will. We'll must. For damn sure.
Oh, for feck's sake.
There you go. There you go. There you go. We have 6 of these things. Let's use one. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Splish. Kaboom! Splish. We missed 3 chests back there. That's unacceptable. We'll have to figure that out. These guys attack twice, by the way. There we go. I think I know where I missed it too, which actually has me slightly upset, but that's okay. Hades gloves. Hades helm. Ooh, belong to a demon. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't want to waste too much magic. Hades armor. Ow. Here we go. Thunder! Yeah. There we go. Aha, what's that?
There he is! Watch out! Hello, Octo Mammoth. Or as we like to say, Octomom. Lol, 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 lol. Seven. Six. Five. Four. Three. Two. Excellent. He's weakening. One. This. We did it. Radia learned Warp. Very good. And Cecil leveled up as well. Again, very good. Very resourceful. Come now, Damsian is way beyond this waterfall. That's good to see. Good to know and good to see as well. What's going on? There's Damsian. What's that noise? Red Wings! Oh, shit. Well, Damsian's castle. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. This entire castle's smoking. They stole the crystal. Oh, Damsian had a crystal. Double trouble. The bombardment was too much. This theme has benefited great from the arrangement, so hear it. The vocalization helps in this theme. It really does. Dead. The bombardment was too much. Hey, they left one chest for me. Thank you. Got a tent. No. The healing pots. Upstairs. I must. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that? It is Anna! Oh, hello.
Hello.
You're that bard! Anna ran away because of you! Huh? You spoony bard! No, wait! Die! Please, listen! Shut up! Forgive me, please! Take this! Ow! Father, stop! Oh, Anna, I am so glad to see you again. Father, Edward is the Prince of Damsian. Forgive me for running away, but Edward and I are in love. Still, I knew I couldn't find happiness without your consent. I was on my way home when we were attacked by Baron's Redwings and their commander Golbez. I've never heard of Golbez before. Who is he? I don't know. All I know is that his strength was beyond words. But why did they attack Damsian? They wanted the crystal, and they spared no one to get it. My mother, my father, even Anna shielded me from their arrows. You love him enough to give up your old life. Father, forgive me. Edward, I love you. Anna! Anna! Anna!
I don't know how to,
Damn you, Golbez. Who is that monster anyway? What do you know about him? I hear he arrived in Baron one day and became the new leader of the Redwings. He leads them from their mission to plunder the crystals. Stop your sniveling. That will not bring Anna back. Golbez a Baron, I shall take his life with my own two hands.
Tell her, wait, you can't possibly go alone. Oh!
I will kill Golbez on my own. I don't need your help. I don't need anyone's help.
Tella has left the party.
Anna.
Rydia's all like,
Bitch, please. Stop crying. You're a grown-up. You're not supposed to cry. I lost my mom, and I'm not gonna cry anymore.
Rydia.
I don't care. Leave me alone. I'm staying here with Anna. I will never leave her side.
Now Cecil's like, bitch. Slap. That's enough. You're now the rightful ruler of Damsian, so start acting like it. You owe it to your people, and you owe it to Anna. Your Majesty, my name is Cecil, and I need your help.
Why should I help you?
My friend is in Kaipo. My friend in Kaipo is suffering from desert fever. I need to get to the Sand Ruby to save her. Can you help me?
What is her name?
Rosa.
She is very dear to you, isn't she? Like Anna was to me. You can find the Sand Ruby in the Antlion Cave, which lies to the east. The ruby forms when the fluid that the antlion secretes when it lays the eggs. We can cross the shallows in my hovercraft to reach the cave. After we acquire the Sand Ruby, we can cross the shallows once more to Kaipo. Let us be on our way.
Prince Edward has joined the party! For better or for worse, the Spoony Bard has joined our party. Just gonna leave her there. And Edward comes back.
Goodbye, Anna.
And that's how you know they're a good guy. They fade away. There was no music or sound effect, but we got it. Hovercraft! Our first vehicle in the game. Excuse me. We have some chest here. It's time for us to search every hole. Everywhere it's so real. We are the only survivors of Baron's attack. Perhaps we should withdraw to Kaipo. If only we had a hovercraft to get us across the shallows to the west. I had planned to head across Mount Hobbs to Fabur, but the trail is blocked by a thick wall of ice. And if there's chests here, there's gotta be a way to get to them. Almost sounded like Anna is gone. That's terrible. That's what it sounds like anyway. Probably is not what it means, but definitely sounds that way. There's got to be something hidden around here. Because there's a whole bunch of chests, and yet I can't seem to access them real quick. Ah! Oh, wow. Didn't realize this. Ooh, hello. My eyes! I can't see. Who goes there? Don't let them take the treasure. You're a good man. A feathered cap, a crossbow, a ruby ring. Ah, 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 ah. Believe it or not, I did not know about this location until this Pixel Remaster. And that's mostly because I never thought there was something extra in Damsian. So this Pixel Remaster really did teach me where to go and make sure to check everywhere. See, now we got everything. Wouldn't have known that originally. Yeah, see, we want that holy arrow. It's gone. La, la, la. There we go. Alright. Well, the fire crystal's now under the control of Baron. Oh no! But here we are, we now have a hovercraft. And we could travel the shallows with it. Here's Mount Hobbs. Now Mount Hobbs we can't cross because there is a block of ice. Trail is blocked by a wall of ice. Now normally that wouldn't be too much of a problem. Except for our only black mage in the entire group doesn't want to cast fire. Granted, she has the capacity to cast fire, but she won't. Which thematically makes a lot of sense. Let's get up on our hovercraft and head on over. This is the Antlion Cave right over here. Now, Edward is a prince. That's his class. But he's technically a bard. See? Bard. Dreamer's harp. Harp that weaves a lulling melody may cause the enemy to fall asleep. Now that sounds cool on paper. But it doesn't. He could be a bitch. So we are going to save here. Let's go. It's... My hovercraft is full of eels. Monty Python joke. Good call, Asher. Good call. As soon as I saw it, I was like, is it full of eels? I'll be like, yes! The hovercraft is full of eels. Yes, Edward sucks ass. Spider silk. Potion. There we go. Because his hovercraft isn't full of eels. That's his problem. Edward's problem is that his hovercraft is not full of eels. And that's a problem. Edward levels up to level 6 because he was level 5 because He is not a strong guy. Oh, hello. Ooh. Nope, can't want him. And he's gonna run away like a little bitch. Because whenever he gets to critical health, he just runs away. And he gets credit for the battle because he's a bitch. Contains a tent. And contains a potion. We will be giving you a potion, Edward, because you are a weak motherfucker. Goblins! Is he defending? I can't believe it. He's actually defending. Oh. Let's not forget that. There we go. That's better. Oh, man. This one's always a fun one to play. Da da da. Yeah, yeah. Oh, shite. We've been ambushed, lads. There we go. Song of Silence. Probably better than most things, to be honest. There we go. Antarctic wind. Yellow jelly. Alright, let's test this theory out. Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. Lamia's harp. That would be a weapon for Edward. Oh yeah. Confusion. Now, confusion's something I can get behind. Sandworms! Yeah, you're worthless, son. Don't worry. Woohoo! Nice. Want the chest first, though. Emergency exit. Very nice. It's basically like a warp spell. Tent! All right. Let's do it. Woo! La la la! You can hear the music. It's just like tick 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 tick. Potion. Another chest over there. Goblins! Oh my god, he actually hit somebody. I'm surprised. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. Spider silk. Elementals! Ba-da-da! Ready, learn Toad. A spell I will never use. All right. There we go. Come on now. There we go. That's better. The antlion nest. Here we go. Yes. Ba la 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 da la 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 la. Oh yes. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's a big stadium. This is where the antlion lays its eggs. Eek! It's okay. Antlions are quite tame. They don't attack people. Here, I'll demonstrate by taking the sand ruby like so. Ah! Come on, we have to help him. Looks like the antlion's having a little trouble. No effect. Every attack will do a counter attack. Unless we're using Chocobo. Chocobo kick does not cause counter. There we go. Bye, Edward. Got it. Very simple boss, though. But it has a very nasty counter. Edward, Cecil and Edward gained a level. Excellent. Obtain the Sand Ruby! How could this happen? They've always been totally harmless. Monsters are growing in number of late, and their behavior is changing as well. I can't help feel that there's some kind of sign. Come on, let's go cure Rosa. Right, let's go. And Radia, because she's learned it, warp. Warp. Warp! Emergency exit. Tired of warping around the same areas. Alright. Here we go over desert and the sands. The sands. Sands. Yes, here we go once more. In the sand, here we go. It's all real. All right, everybody. We did it. We got the Sand Ruby, and we can save Rosa. We're going to rest up and save, and we're going to call it a night because we hit our 2-hour mark today. And just as a reminder, please, everybody, enjoy your holidays. I know holidays are very stressful for most people, especially people like me. One day at a time. And just try to be better. It's a difficult journey, not easy, but we need each other, and that's important. So everybody, Merry Christmas, as today is Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas. I will see you the day after Christmas, of course, which will be the 26th, and we will stream again. And have more Final Fantasy IV goodness. And I will show you my love for this game. One step at a time. Asher Omega, thank you for joining us this evening. I appreciate your banter. I will look up that video you gave me. Join him on his streams. For streams for Front Row Geeks, so check their schedule. And follow them, please. Again, I'm going to be uploading this to not Facebook. I'll be uploading this to YouTube on our new Final Fantasy IV playlist. So please enjoy that, and thank you all so very much. I'm Kage Palazzo, and may you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Good night, and Merry Christmas, or whatever holiday you celebrate. Good night, everybody. This is my favorite game.